Hi Ram children, welcome to online session. Today we will do active English. Chapter 6. Join the sentences using although. So what we have to do? We have to join the sentences using although. First sentence. It was raining. They did not get wet. So here two sentences are given. One is it was raining. Second one is they did not get wet. So what we have to do? We have to join these sentences using although. So now two sentences are there and we have learned about the sentences, that it begins with a capital letter, ends with a full stop, or depending on the type of sentence, question mark, exclamation mark, right? Okay. It was raining. They did not get wet. And we have to join the sentences using although. So the answer is, although it was raining, they did not get wet. Although it was raining, they did not get wet. So what we have to take care of? This full stop will go. And what will come in its place? Comma. So these punctuation marks also we have to take care of. And first thing, we have to begin the sentence with although. We have to join the sentences using although. Although it was raining, which punctuation mark will come? Comma. They did not get wet. End the sentence with full stop, one full stop at the end. Next sentence. She was tired. She could not get to sleep. She was tired. She could not get to sleep. So answer will be, what we have to use? Although. Join the sentences using although. Although she was tired, she could not get to sleep. Answer is, although she was tired, she did not get to sleep. So which things you have to keep in mind? Technique is, first thing you have to begin the sentence with although. She was tired. Which punctuation mark? Comma. It is in place of this first stop. Comma. So the next letter will be small. Here the second sentence is beginning. So first letter is capital. Here it is small. She did not get to sleep. One full stop and then. So these things also we have to keep in mind. Although she was tired, she did not get to sleep. Next. He could not swim. He jumped into the river. Yes, children, try. Answer is, although he could not swim, he jumped into the river. Although he could not swim, he jumped into the river. So remember, yes, although he could not swim. So this full stop will go and a comma will come. And the next letter small. He jumped into the river. It was winter. It was a hot day. Answer is, although it was winter, it was a hot day. Although it was winter, it was a hot day. Next sentence. The dog barked fiercely. The boy was not frightened. Yes, children, try. Although the dog barked fiercely, the boy was not frightened. So the answer is, although the dog barked fiercely, the boy was not frightened. Next. The men were talking quietly. We could hear them in the next room. So answer is, although the men were talking quietly, we could hear them in the next room. Although the men were, although the men were talking quietly, We could hear them in the next room. Next sentence. He tried for 2 hours. He did not catch a fish. Yes, children, you are ready with your books, right? So you have to try. And you have to write also slowly, slowly. So the answer will be, although he tried for 2 hours, he did not catch a fish. Answer is, although he tried for 2 hours, yes children, which punctuation mark, comma, he did not catch a fish, and with a full stop. Although he tried for 2 hours, he did not catch a fish. Next. It was dark. We could see the ship quite clearly. Yes children, what we have to use? We have to use although. Join the sentences using although. So answer is, although it was dark, we could see the ship quite clearly. Although it was dark, we could see the ship quite clearly. Next. It was a fine day. They did not go for a walk. Yes, so the answer will be, although it was a fine day, they did not go for a walk. Answer, although it was a fine day, they did not, T small, yes children, remember, they did not go for a walk. Although it was a fine day, they did not go for a walk. Next, it was 9 o'clock. School had not yet begun. So this you have to do on your own, like a self-study. And we have to join the sentences using although. So answer is, although it was 9 o'clock, school had not yet begun. Now you have to write children. Although it was 9 o'clock, so which punctuation mark will come here in place of full stop? It will come, which punctuation mark children? Comma. So you are going to put comma here. Although it was 9 o'clock, school had not yet begun, and here your S will become small. Then one full stop at the end. Although it was 9 o'clock, school had not yet begun. Next. He tried hard. He could not lift the box. Yes, answer is, although he tried hard, he could not lift the box. Although he tried hard, he could not lift the box. Next. He washed hands with soap and hot water. They were still dirty. Answer. Although he washed hands with soap and hot water, they were still dirty. Although he washed hands with soap and hot water, which punctuation mark will come children here? Comma. Although he washed hands with soap and hot water, they were still dirty. So here your T will become small and one full stop at the end. Although he washed hands with soap and hot water, they were still dirty. Next question. Write in the missing words. You can make these words by adding the parts of the words that you are given to the words. Underline. Now here the words are given. Parts of the word, that is less, less. What is given here? It is less. That is less, less. And what we have to do? We have to add this part of the word to the underlined word. The pizza had no taste. It was dash. So which word is underlined here? Taste. And we have to add the part of the word less given to this word. So you add taste plus less. That is taste. You have to add less. It will become tasteless. So answer is, it was tasteless. The pizza had no taste. It was tasteless. The pizza had no taste. It was tasteless. Next one. He was completely without fear. He was dash. Which word is underlined here? Fear. And which part of the words we have to add? Given, that is less. So fear plus less will become fearless. So answer is, he was completely without fear. He was fearless. He was fearless. So meaning of without fear is fearless. Next. She did not take care over her work. She was dash. Which word is underlined? Care. Which word? Care. What we have to add? Less. So care plus less, careless. She was careless. She did not take care over her work. She was careless. Next. Her pronunciation had no flow. It was dash. Okay, what is the meaning of this word flow? F-L-A-W. That is flaw. Flaw means no mistake, no error, nothing. So her pronunciation had no flaw. Which word is underlined? Flaw. What we have to add? Less. So it was flawless. The answer is, her pronunciation had no flaw. It was flawless. So it is given here. You have to write now. It is given here dash. So you are going to do on your own and write the answer. Next. The story they told was not true. It was dash. Which word is underlined? True. And what we have to add? We have to add the word that is un. But how it is given? UN, and then we have to add. It is given hyphen dash. That is small dash hyphen. So what we have to do? We have to add true to it. Un plus true. So it will become untrue. The story they told was not true. It was untrue. The answer is, the story they told was not true. It was untrue. Next. The teacher thought that the work was not satisfactory. It was dash. So which word is underlined? Satisfactory. What we have to add? Un. So un plus satisfactory, the word will become unsatisfactory. So the answer is, the teacher thought that the work was not satisfactory. It was unsatisfactory. Next. She said that she had not been happy for some time. She was dash. Yes, children. Which word is underlined? Happy. Which word is underlined? Happy. What we have to add? Un. So un plus happy, unhappy. She was unhappy. She said that she had not been happy for some time. She was unhappy. Next. They wished that he were more kind to them. He was very dash. Which word is underlined? Kind. Which word? Kind. What we have to add? Un. So when we will add un with kind, which word is formed? Unkind. So this you have to do on your own. So you are going to write the answer unkind. They wished that he were more kind to them. He was very unkind. Next. Now which word is given? Which part of the word is given? Full. F-U-L. She always told the truth. She was a dash girl. Which word is underlined? Truth. What we have to add? Full. So truth plus full, truthful. She was a truthful girl. She always told the truth. She was a truthful girl. Next. There was a plenty of color in the picture. It was very dash. Which word is underlined? Color. Underlined word is color. What we have to add? Full. F-U-L. So when we add full to a word, single L will come. Always remember. So color plus full, colorful. It was very colorful. There was a plenty of color in the picture. It was very colorful. Next. The painting was full of beauty. It was very dash. So underlined word is beauty. Underlined word beauty. What we have to add? Full. Beauty plus full, beautiful. Now change Y to I. So the word beauty is ending with Y. We have to change this to I when we add full. So the spelling will become beautiful, B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L, beautiful. The painting was full of beauty. It was very beautiful. See the spelling, children. Y is changed to I. Y is changed to I. So see the spelling of beautiful. It was very beautiful. Next. He drove with great care. He was a very dash driver. Underlined word is care. Which word is underlined? Care. Add full. So the word will become careful. And this one you have to do on your own, children. He drove with great care. He was a very careful driver. Spelling C-A-R-E-F-U-L, careful driver. So this you have to do on your own. He was a very careful driver. Next. The boat was made of wood. It was a dash boat. Underlined word is wood. Now what we have to do? En. Okay. So wood plus en, wooden. So answer is, it was a wooden boat. The boat was made of wood. It was a wooden boat. Wood plus en, wooden. Next. The dress was made of wool. It was a dash dress. So underlined word is wool. Wool plus en, woolen. Underlined word wool plus en, woolen. Add L. So when we write the spelling woolen, it will be W-O-O-L-L-E-N, woolen. The dress was made of wool. It was a woolen dress. The little box was made of gold. It was a dash box. So gold plus en, golden. And this answer you have to write. So answer is gold, G-O-L-D, gold, E-N, golden. It was a golden box. Next, A-L. We have to add A-L. She was very good at music. She was very dash. Underlined word is music. Music plus A-L, musical. Answer is, she was very good at music. She was very musical. Next, she dropped the plate by accident. It was quite dash. Underline word accident. Accident plus AL, accidental. She dropped the plate by accident. It was quite accidental. Next, we must all be honest. No one likes a dash person. Now underline word honest. And we have to add DIS, that is dis. DIS. So dis plus honest, dishonest. We must all be honest. No one likes a dishonest person. Most of the children were obedient, but some were dash. Underline word obedient. Obedient plus dis. That is dis plus obedient. It is dis plus obedient, disobedient. Most of the children were obedient, but some were disobedient. Next, the teacher was not satisfied with the answer. She said that she was dash. Now here the underlined word is satisfied. And we have to add this, that is this plus satisfied. So the answer is dissatisfied. So this one you have to write. You have to do. The teacher was not satisfied with the answer. She said that she was dissatisfied. So first we will write this dis, then satisfied, satisfied, dissatisfied. She said that she was dissatisfied. Thank you, children. Take good care of yourself. Saira.